Hey YouTubeniverse, it's your Gossip Guru here with a special video, surprise video, for my hubby-to-be, Andrew. Within the last week, he turned 25 years of age, or a quarter of a century. So, on that note, I wanted to give him a happy birthday video with a little bit of wishes from myself, which they go without saying. But wishes from myself, and I also called out to some of our friends to send wishes of their own. So, without further ado, happy 25th birthday, love of my life, and I'm going to read those birthday wishes from our friends now. Connor says, tell him he's one of my closest friends, and while we haven't had much of a chance to hang out, and things have changed a lot, I still consider him a good friend with a great mind, heart, and sense of humor. Thank you, Connor. Jonathan says, tell him he has the heart of Wargreymon, and I hope he has a legendary birthday. My apologies if I pronounced that Pokemon character wrong. I'm assuming it is a Pokemon reference. Thank you, Jonathan. Doug says, tell him he has always been there for me when I've needed him. He listens to my problems and offers honest advice, the mark of a true friend. Thank you, Doug. Will says, please tell him I say Meloma. Thanks. Thank you, Will. I do recall hearing a reference or two made to that phrase in the Atlantic years, so sentimental value there. Jen says, tell him he's a great person, and even though we don't hang out a lot, we still have a great time as a group. And to have a happy birthday. Thank you, PB, for those wishes. Katie says, tell him he's an awesome guy, and I hope he has an awesome birthday. Thank you, Kitty. Marco, our son, wink face, says, tell him I hope he has a wonderful birthday because he deserves it and that he is the Mistenko Games champ. Thank you, Marco. Spencer says, tell him that great enemies can become great friends. Thank you for that, Spencer. And last but not least, Marco, pardon moi, I'm just so filled with family, but Adam says, I can't think of the right words right now, so just tell him that I think he's lucky to have you. Perhaps that's why I hesitated, because that one makes me blush a little bit. Thank you for that thought, Adam. Easily my favorite birthday wish to Andrew. So thank you to all our close friends who responded to that spur-of-the-moment message I sent requesting for birthday wishes to be made for Andrew. They were all genuine and they were all quick responses, which means that you mean them and you care and you intend for Andrew to have a happy birthday. So thank you for your input and help in completing this birthday video. So, all of that being said, Andrew, happy 25th birthday week. You are the love of my life. You are my hubby-to-be, my best friend, and my soulmate. And I just wanted to do something different as I try to do with each birthday, but I wanted to do something different and hopefully something a little bit clever to help celebrate your birthday with you. And I look forward to celebrating with our close friends tomorrow night. So thanks again for everybody that responded, to everybody that responded. Your wishes mean a great deal to me, and I am sure Andrew will be very surprised and happy to hear them in a little bit. Thank you, YouTubeniverse and friends, for tuning into this video and for continually supporting our videos. and as a couple and individual. And please don't hesitate to send forth your questions for our relationship advice segment. We will be hopefully doing another episode of that tonight. We have a question to answer, so we look forward to further questions from you. No question is stupid. No question should be held back. So bring it on, please. Thank you again for tuning in, and happy birthday, Andrew. Thanks, and have a good one.